G'day and welcome. In this video I want to talk about dental education in Australia. Let's go back 20 years first. We were training some of the lowest numbers of dentists that we have trained in decades. And remember from my last video, the inverse care law is a significant problem in Australian dentistry. So we had low numbers of practitioners, a high burden of disease in the more distant, rural and remote and peripheral city regions, and more practitioners in the wealth core of our cities. The 5 dental schools we had at the time were all in the core of these cities, and practitioners have a tendency to work around where they've been trained. So in the year 2000 was the commencement of a process to increase the number of dental schools. But these dental schools, unlike the original 5, were in rural and regional Australia. Today, we see, 20 years later, dental schools in the Gold Coast, in Cairns, in Orange, and in Bendigo in Victoria. But they're not. These dental schools have extensive networks out from them. They are not a traditional dental school where you have all the students in one place learning. These are distributed learning centres. And what effect have they had? These schools have seen more and more practitioners working in rural and regional Australia, far more than we've ever seen in proportions previously. In addition, we've seen a fantastic improvement in the number of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people undertaking dental training. We've moved from just a handful of practitioners to many. So over the last 20 years, some significant efforts have been made in addressing the inverse care law, particularly for rural and regional Australia. Thank you.